So, before we talk about today's gospel, I want to talk a little bit to our first communicants today. So, Gregory and Jordan and Ava and Brody and Jared. Here's what you need to know. What you need to know is that when you receive Jesus in Holy Communion today for the first time, you will be closer to Him than you have ever been in your whole life. He will be part of you, and you will be part of Him. Here's the great thing about communion. It's free. It's free. And you can have it as many times as you want it, and as many times as you need it. So thank you for being here. And remember, when you receive that communion, you will be close to Jesus. So, let's talk a little bit about our scripture, the gospel. You really have to wonder what the apostles were thinking about when they encountered Jesus in this story. Because, yes, Jesus has risen from the dead. Jesus has appeared twice to the disciples. But it is clear from this story that they have not yet understood what their ultimate role was going to be. It seems as if they really didn't know what to do. So Peter says to his friends, the other disciples, "Hey, I'm going to go fishing. Maybe that'll help me to understand what to do." And they say, "Well, we'll come with you." And then while they are fishing, they discover they can't catch anything throughout the entire night. And then they see this person on the shore, and he says to them, "Cast your net to the right side of the boat and see what happens." Now, by this time, you would think that these guys would have figured out, this reminds us of something, doesn't it? It reminds us of the miracle of the fish that Jesus did at Galilee. But it wasn't until they actually collected the fish that they recognized, oh my, this was Jesus. Now, all of us encounter Jesus in our lives. All of us. All of us understand that there are times when we are truly close to Jesus. When our faith life is fruitful. But those of us who have lived a spiritual life know that there are times when our faith doesn't feel like it is fruitful. That we end up in periods of sort of dryness of spirit. What Jesus is telling us in this story is, I am going to be with you no matter what. No matter whether it's good times or bad times. I'm going to be with you. I'm going to help you. I am going to offer myself to you. In one way, in communion. Now, there is a wonderful vignette in this story with Jesus and Peter. "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" "Yes, I love you." And it's true, he does. Jesus asks again, "Simon, son of John." Did I say Peter? "Son of John, do you love me?" "Yes, Lord, I love you." "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" And at this point, Peter is frustrated and upset. "You know that I love you. You know everything." Why does Jesus do this? Because he is helping Peter to move past Simon Peter denied Jesus 3 times. All of us, my sisters and brothers, have from time to time denied Jesus. All of us have. We deny him because we don't live his word. We deny him because we seek gratification for ourselves instead of for those we are called to serve. Jesus always gives us an opportunity to come back, to be part of his holy work here on earth. And that's really what the story is about. You know, the disciples are on the seashore. They don't even want to say his name. Why? Because they're afraid that he might go away again. But my sisters and brothers, Jesus does not leave